Do you see the former Bungie executive said Bungie would hire fans of their games to be developers and pay them significantly less than other people? No way, is that real? Don McGowan, former legal executive from the company, revealed in an interview with International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees that Bungie deliberately hires passionate fans and offers them lower salaries to save money, a tactic that takes advantage of a gamer's enthusiasm for working in the industry they love. Yikes. Holy, that is so on brand for Bungie, it really is. Do you see Miles Morales voice actor's reaction to Haley Steinfeld's marriage to Josh Allen? People have been talking a lot about the Miles Morales voice actor. I haven't seen any of it. I don't know anything about it. What's he doing? If you watch interviews with them together, he's clearly flirting with her, but she doesn't care. Well, the very first thing that comes up. No rizz, huh? So is this the whole thing? He hits on her to no avail?
Easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley.
You're looking at her, right?
I was very happy to work with Haley.
Yeah.
That's okay, that was a really weird look to give there. Oof. In interviews too, huh?
Work with Haley.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. I gotta make a movie.
I'm gonna watch Paper Moon just so I
So you know?
just so I can like be closer to Haley. It's easier looking at Haley than being Miles trying to get to Gwen. You know?
How many times is he gonna say that?
Not much, Daniel. How are you, Haley?
I am relatable. I enjoy the Golden Globes.
I think you'd swing from some buildings and
You think so?
just hide on the top of a subway.
God, there's way too many
to
booms
get
here,
to one,
holy.
maybe.
Okay, maybe to get maybe if I had some security and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, okay, she's gonna love me back.
Right.
Shut up, bro, shut up, bro.
Why am I so like jealous right now?
I don't think I want to see the whole thing. So that's some unrequited love right there. He is just blatantly flirting. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough to sit through. And yeah, I did see the Sony CEO say that about the Spider-Man villain verse. They need to rethink snake-bitten Spider-Man universe. This guy is in such denial, it's crazy. So Tony Vinciquerra, I don't know how to say his last name. He's saying that they're going to have to try and rethink this strategy. But he said, is it in here? If we put out another one, it's gonna get destroyed no matter how good or bad it is, even though they haven't put out any good ones. That's the problem. Where does he say that the movie, like Craven, he doesn't understand it flopping because it's good? Where did he say that? Oh, this is much worse. Let's just touch on Madam Web for a moment. Madam Web underperformed in the theaters because the press just crucified it. It was not a bad film and it did great on Netflix. For some reason, the press decided that they didn't want us making these films out of Craven and Madam Web, and critics just destroyed them. They also did it with Venom, but the audience loved Venom and made Venom a massive hit. These are not terrible films, they were just destroyed by critics and the press for some reason. The delusion is shocking. This is what, like, these are the people that lead companies, by the way. No responsibility, no self-reflection, just said, oh, the press just crucified them. Brother, I know you haven't watched Madam Web. Like, there's a chance he saw Craven, he's just shoving popcorn in his face, like, oh, Craven hit somebody with a bear trap. The only cool scene in the movie. But Madam Web, there's nothing. It is literally, by all possible definitions, a terrible movie. I know he hasn't even watched these. To be fair, I don't expect the Sony CEO to call the movie shit. Well, I don't expect him to come out there and be like, yeah, this is trash that we're producing. But what I would expect is he'd have some tact and not just try and push the blame onto the press. The press just crucified them, that's why they failed. Just be like, we want to deliver on, you know, a very high quality universe. You don't need to just say like, yeah, this shit is garbage. I don't expect him to. But to just pass the blame to the press is so cringe. Problem is, critics have completely lost their ability to judge movies and are either too hoity-toity or shilling for crappy movies. Then garbage movies hide behind cries of review bombing. Yeah, well that's a totally separate thing though. In the Sony CEO's case, he is He's actually just denying the facts that the movies are bad, and that's why they failed. But there is a problem that critics are trash. That's true. That's a totally separate thing, though. Have you seen the ads for Pi ad blocker? The owner is the same as Honey, the scam company. Look up Pi on Reddit. All the comments sus as hell. I haven't looked into Pi. I did know that it's the same creator, but I haven't looked into Pi yet. Was it PayPal that started stealing money from the affiliate links, or was it that way since the start? No, it was Honey. So it was like that before PayPal bought them. So what does it mean for PayPal? Well, pretty much nothing, it seems. I was going to say I don't understand it, but I guess I kind of do. This story hasn't really gained mainstream traction for some reason. So, like, it's huge for internet community, but if you go to, like, real outlets, pretty much radio silence. Oh, I just typed in PayPal. Sorry. But still. There's only, like, these articles were written a few days ago, but none of them got, like, real traction. A lot of people who use Honey nowadays don't follow internet stuff. It's mostly the older generation. Well, it's not mostly, but Honey is big with older generation, I'm pretty sure. Did PayPal know about the scam? I don't know. That remains to be seen. It's not illegal nor evil, isn't it just selfish? I think it is a textbook definition of fraud. It is literally a textbook definition of fraud. It advertises that it is finding you the best deals with coupons. But what it's actually doing is that it's working with corporations to hide the best coupons and only give you access to the ones that the company says you can. Whereas you are better off just typing in them manually. That is literally fraud. It is false advertising. And the stealing of the affiliate money is a completely underhanded, behind closed doors, shady practice that is not written about or discussed as part of Honey's features. I feel like there is a ton of things that they could get hit by. I really think it is textbook fraud, at the very least. How do you expect Honey to generate profit from a free service where no money is made? It makes sense to make some money off of a sale. I'm gonna have to stop the music for this take. Won't someone think about the billion-dollar corporations moment? Brother. What? I feel like there is still a huge misunderstanding for exactly what Honey did. So let's set aside the obvious with how it works with companies to hide the best coupons despite saying that it's scouring the internet to find the best coupons. We're going to set that aside for a moment. Let's talk about the affiliate links. What Honey is doing is it's not just taking from people that promoted it. If you as a normal person have Honey on your computer, on your browser, and you click your grandmother's affiliate link on her Facebook page where she's got like a shoe link. You click your grandmother's shoe link, and she has never promoted Honey. She don't even know what the fuck that is. You click that, and you have Honey, and you interact with it by applying coupon, or even if you just click to get rid of Honey on checkout, it will take your grandmother's commission. That is not okay. That is not something anybody knew about. I feel like people still have this misunderstanding for exactly how deep this goes. It's not just people who promoted Honey losing affiliate commissions. It's anyone who had Honey, any normal person that had Honey, maybe didn't even hear about it from an influencer, but they have it. Anytime they interact with an affiliate link with Honey installed and they click Honey on checkout, they take the money from whatever affiliate link that came from. I feel like there's still a complete misunderstanding of exactly how big it is. Delta employee here. Some of our third-party travel agents that are trying to collect commission from Delta sales also got scraped by Honey. Yep. Again, anyone that just had Honey and did any kind of affiliate shopping, like clicking on an affiliate link, PayPal took the commission from that affiliate link, not the person who was the actual affiliate. So the person who was the actual affiliate would have no idea because they didn't promote Honey. This wasn't a Honey deal. The person who clicked the link just happened to have it, so you would never even know you lost a commission. That's why no one was able to figure it out. You wouldn't see a loss of money, because you would never know. I don't think people care because they have the idea if someone has an affiliate link, they're well off, so who cares if they lose a few bucks? That's definitely, like, a mindset a lot of people have. And if you have that mindset, I'm not your dad. I'm not here to fucking slap you around or whatever. That's fine. But also, by installing Honey, you are hurting yourself too, which is in Megalag's video. It's not just bad for anyone who has affiliate links, it's bad for anyone who installs Honey. It actively discourages you from finding real good coupons. It gives you like the bottom of the barrel coupons that the companies that work with Honey are allowing you to get. So you might find a 5% coupon from Honey, but you could have manually put in a 20% coupon yourself. But Honey is telling you that that 20% coupon doesn't exist if Honey didn't find it. Any discount is better than no discount. That's true. You're right. But you know what's better than any discount? The best discount. Which is what Honey advertises. It's the entire reason for its existence. But what it actually does is it prevents you from getting the best discount. I can't believe people still sucking that cock on it, though. Like, it is blatantly, by all definitions, I feel, fraud. That hurts you, too. Like, it's not just a think of the affiliate links type thing. It is bad for anyone who installed it. Have you seen Google's new AI video generator called VO2? It's insane how good it looks. Look how fast this technology is progressing. Yep, this is the new Google AI video creator. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's insane how it's going to look in a few years. Yep. Indistinguishable in a few years. I really can't see a reason to even have AI generated videos. I can't see a benefit. The only thing that I keep coming back to, and it's the one I said in the very beginning when this technology first started to take off, is the only like actual practical reason that this could have a benefit is in like a conceptual stage. If you're working on a project and need like a visualization for an idea, you could have the AI video spit it out. That's like the only thing I can see. But it's just going to be utilized to just take jobs and make things much cheaper and much easier for big corporations. That's why they're pouring so many resources into it. But the only real practical benefit I could see is just that, for conceptualizing some kind of idea for yourself. Future is you make your own content to watch. I guess that's obviously not gonna be what actually happens. But imagine that for a second. I feel like watching something today. I'll go ahead and generate it. That's so awful. Isolating yourself even further. I need someone to interact with. Let me go talk to my AI. I need some socialization. It is a Prime 1 statue. I didn't know Prime 1 made an Attack on Titan statue. They are such a talented studio, though. It's crazy. I'm assuming this one?
Hey everyone. That they had here, but the Founding Titan is really cool when it's all snow, and then just to it, just
that is a
awesome.
pretty
And
nuts
I
statue.
Titan, see it. Actually are very bendable, so you can like put them.
Yeah, Prime 1's one of the best in the business, man. I didn't know they made an Attack on Titan statue. That one is fire. That is a banger. Detail on that thing's fucking wild. Yeah, Prime 1 does so well. The Demon Souls Tower Knight is Prime 1, Eileen's Prime 1, and Sauron is Prime 1. Those are the only ones I have from them, but they're nuts. They made a Doomslayer one as well? Wait, what? Oh, this... Man, they have so much more than I thought. I only recently got into this whole statue collecting stuff. But oh my god! Holy, that one's so good! Check their Sephiroth statue. I bought a Sephiroth statue recently. Hold on, before I see the Prime one, let me show you the one I got. I pre-ordered it. I have a feeling it's never actually going to get made because it's so ridiculous, but it's from Iron Studios. It is so silly. Look at the size of that fucking thing. I just have a feeling I got scammed. Like, I feel like this isn't actually even going to get made. But I thought it was such a banger. That's AI, bro. Well, no, like, it does exist. There's a video of someone putting it together. So I know they at least made one, but I feel like they're not actually even going to manufacture it. How much was it? I think this was $1,200. You should check out the Edge Runners Prime. They got an Edge Runner from Prime 1 too? Holy. And no, I'm not going to stream any Warhammer paintings. I don't really paint. I'm bad at it. I've been buying them pre-painted. But I've liked building them. Yeah, Sephiroth is really strong. I still like the Iron Studios one more. But that does look good. Especially if you put them like together fighting. I bet that'd look really nice. Imagine a statue like this but for Godslap or Plague Seeker. Unironically was considering trying to commission that. Not to like sell it, but for myself. Can you tell me about your display cases and the figures? Make a video on it? I'll do a room tour when it's all done. The display cases are called Maju cases. They got Jin... Oh yeah, I saw the Ghost of Tsushima statue. I considered it. I really like this Doomslayer, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might try and find this on eBay. I don't know where I'd fucking put it though, this one looks massive. I'm already running out of space. You could do a long wall shelf if you're short on space. Well here, hold on, I'll go... I can't really... So... What I want to do is, in this one right here, I got a Nameless King coming in, so I was going to do Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 in that pod. This one, you can't really see, but I have a Final Fantasy 8 statue, or Final Fantasy 9 statue, and a Final Fantasy 8 one. And then this one's going to be Dragon Ball. So I have all of the villains in there. I have the lights off, so you can't really see it, but the Dragon Ball one is a banger. It's this. I don't know if there's a video of it or not. Oh yeah, here. Well, not put together. Oh yeah, wait, that's it. So I don't even know where I'd put the Doomslayer. But I was trying to figure out all the stuff that's like my favorites of things to represent, and Doom is definitely up there. Are the walls blocked off in the parts of the room we can't see? No. It's just they're not very long walls. So where that claw machine is, there's only like a little bit of space on both sides, and then that's the whole wall. And then this right here is shelves. What's with the box TV? That's the TV I grew up playing on. That is the exact TV I used to play games on as a kid. A JVC cathode ray tube TV, baby. And she works so well. Have you thought about doing Prime 1's mystery collection for 10K? That's gotta be a joke. You're pulling my leg. What? What is a mystery collection for 10K? A collector lucky bag with effect options and multiple statues worth over 15 grand. Well, what the fuck? Imagine they just send me 10 statues for Concord or some shit. That sounds like a terrible idea. I'd rather get the ones that I know I like. Prime 1 has a Timothy Chalamet statue? What the fuck? Oh, it's gotta be for Dune. It's probably not just Timothy, right? That's a pretty good Timothy Chalamet. I think his eyes are a little off, though. He looks like he's in a trance. It's the spice. Ah, yeah, that might be it. Must be the spice. You gonna have an Elden Ring one? I was going to, but the ones they had I didn't really like. I really wanted Radon. And I had the collector's edition for Melania and Mesmer, which I think are really cool, but they're small ones, which is fine. But the Radon statue, I only found one, and I don't even know if they make it. So I bought it from a dude on eBay. And he just keeps saying like, oh yeah, it's coming pretty soon. I'm just like, alright, whatever, brother. It's probably not. I already know. I've already been scammed once before. But I still keep in touch with him. He's just always like, yeah, oh yeah, very soon. It's super soon. Here, hold on, I'll show you the statue though, because it is a nice one. I already forgot who it's from. Oh, it's from Sword and Wing. Bro just wanted a friend. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I even asked him beforehand, I was like, hey man, I feel like it's not coming. He's like, oh no, they still make this, it's coming. It's like, alright. Sure. Hopefully. We'll see. I'll give it like a year before I just eventually say like, yep, he got me. Is Radon the best boss? I just love Radon. I think he is just so cool. And the first time I fought him was just so special. You need a Hunger Games statue of your character. Yeah, I'll see if Prime 1 wants to make that. Surprised I'm not seeing any Prime 1 Marvel. I think Marvel has an exclusive deal with a place called XM Studios. I'm not a big Marvel guy, so I'm not getting any. But XM Studios is the one that makes all of like the craziest Marvel shit. Bro, I've been deep in the statue rabbit hole, so I know all of these studios now. But they got like all of these.